Hey everybody, Joy here with Murphy. Have you met Murphy yet? I don't think so. Murphy has an M right here on his forehead. How cute is that? Tammy said she had the hardest time finding an M name for Murphy. Oh, he is. Being a kitten, he's just wild. He's up at the top of the curtains and up by my sewing machine and under my feet and on the couch and on the pictures. Aren't you, Murph? Aren't you? Yeah, my grandson found him. Somebody just threw him out in the woods somewhere. And my grandson found him. And knowing Tammy could never, ever, ever turn an animal away, Tammy ended up with this kitty. So anyway, have you missed me? I have been making videos here. But I tell you, being in one room and having the door shut all the time, and it's kind of dark in here, I could not get through the editing. I kept falling asleep and dozing off. When I'm in my sewing room at home, I'm up the stairs, down the stairs, across the room, back in the room, over here, over there, up here, over there, jump on the trampoline, do the exercises. But here, I just sit in the chair and I quilt. And so it really makes me tired. But you want to see what I've done since I've been here? Let me get the camera off and I'll just do a quick little tour, okay? All right, now I just got here today, so everything's not organized yet. And there's Murphy running around all over the place. A minute ago, he was up there hanging on that curtain. So I set myself up this little ironing station here. There was a great big printer on it, and Tammy said, let me move this away. She was going to put that ironing board there for me. And I said, you don't need to move that. I said, I'll just turn it into an ironing board. I meant to bring my wool mat that Terry gave me, and I was going to use it for ironing, but I forgot it, and I was going to bring my little iron, and I forgot it. So that's my ironing station, and then over here is the desk, and there's my sewing machine accessory box, my tripod, a little thing Tammy gave me here to put stuff in, my 3 boxes that I brought. I haven't unpacked them yet today, but I'm going to. I'm working on a quilt. And so this is my sewing machine that I brought. That's my very first Bernhardt sewing machine. Jerry bought that for me while we were together, but we got it, it was 1986. And that was my very first Bernhardt. And before that, I had a Kenmore that I paid $200 for when Tammy was a baby. And Tammy's 52 now. So, that's one reason I have so many machines. Yes. And here's Murphy. What the heck are you doing down there? My goodness. My goodness, you're tearing everything up, boy. Is there anything cuter than a kitten? No. Okay. This cat is crazy. So, that's my sewing machine. That's my quilting projects. Back here's my laptop, which I'm going to put this video on, I hope and I pray. I did not bring my devotional book and haven't had a chance to do devotionals. So, that's my computer. That's the little light thing that company sent me for free that the remote control doesn't work on. Okay? So I'm going to put you back on the tripod and show you what I've been purchasing since I got here. All right, Murphy has left the building, thank goodness. So, you know, I'm in a real town now. So there's half a dozen Hobby Lobbies here. There's 3 that I know of, and I'm sure there's a bunch more. So the other day, we were looking for little tiny itty bitty tables to put in our RV, and we went to a Hobby Lobby, and so of course, I had to go to the fabric department, and I was so excited to find out that McCall's patterns were $1.99 that day. I mean, what am I going to do? I always say, no more patterns, no more patterns. But for $1.99, you just can't resist. But the reason I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, if you will recall, yeah, and yes, my shirt is wet, and yes, I look bummy today, okay? So please forgive. It has been so cold here. Oh my goodness, Jerry was wearing my pink sweater yesterday. It was so cold. My, you know, big, it's actually a man sweater, so don't think too badly, but I was wearing it and had to give it to him. So you remember the sundress challenge. One of the ladies had made a sundress and I loved the fabric. Immediately, every time I saw it, I went, oh, I want that fabric, I want that fabric. So I went to a Hobby Lobby. Told you there's several of them here. And I found the fabric. Huh? How nice is that? What do you think? Isn't it darling? Ah, I was so excited I found this. So this was like last Friday. We got here last Thursday, and I think it was Friday that we went to a Hobby Lobby. And then I found out the patterns were $1.99. And so I ended up buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Oh, I don't think I already own these. I'm going to show them to you real fast. This is M8220, and it's a cute blouse with the gathers coming out here instead of a bust dart. And it's got a ruffly sleeve, and it's a dolman. And I love dolman sleeves. Very nice. And there's the drawing on the back. Now remember, if you can't see these very well or you want to see them longer, just do a search for McCall's 8220 and it will come up, and you can look up all these other patterns too. No kitty, thank goodness. This is McCall's 7353. I think I've bought this before, but I'm not sure. Like that one. There's the back of it. They're all blouses, I think. This is another blouse, and I have a feeling I bought this before too. This is M7360, and it's got pockets, and it's got a long back, short front, long sleeve, short sleeves. So I like that one, $1.99. I mean, for $1.99, if you just bring it home and look at it like a picture book. This is M7975. And I like it because it has a cap sleeve version. Do I already own it? Probably. This one, I think I already own this one too. I guess you can return patterns. I guess if I wanted to, I could return them or maybe do a giveaway or something. This is 7959. And it's a cute blouse with the bust dart up into the yoke as gathers. This is McCall's 8039, and it's like, what do you call it when it crosses over in the front and then it has 2 rows of buttons? I've had so many Benadryl. You know, Benadryl messes with your memory. My heart doctor told me I needed to take Benadryl and not NyQuil and not Dayquil. I said, well, Benadryl erases your memory. He said, well, it's only short term. So just so you know, I've had 3 of them this morning, okay? So do I know if I have this? No. M8039, and it's a cute blouse, and I don't like the 6-button version because I like asymmetrical, so I'll just do the buttons down the one side. Okay, and this is M8219. Boy, the traffic's heavy in front of Tammy's house. Tammy isn't here. She's at her store working today, and her husband's out running errands, so I'm here all by myself. This is M8219. A cute top. Center back seam. Cute, cute. So those are the ones I got for $1.99, like last Friday, right? And then that fabric. This pretty, pretty fabric. So excited. Tell you, the one thing we're missing in that RV is a washer and a dryer. But we're fine, we're fine. We brought plenty of clothes. We are really enjoying that RV. I tell you, that's the best invention since sliced bread. Now, how many of you know about Aditya Sitar at Laundry Basket Quilts has just started today a mystery quilt. It's 4-inch blocks and it's supposed to be very simple. And so she started it today. And I wanted to do it, but I'm not at home with all of my fat quarters, and you make it out of fat quarters and I'm not home. So, turns out we had to go back to Hobby Lobby, and we went to a different Hobby Lobby today because I told you we went there to get some tables for our RV. Jerry bought like 6 of them just to try them all out, and we kept 2 and had to return the rest. So I said, I am going to go to the fabric department. So of course, I ran back to the fabric department while Jerry was doing the returns. And guess what today? You guys probably already know, guess what today? Simplicity and Quick Sew, 99 cents. 99 cents. Do I need another pattern? No, never. Did I buy some? Yes, I did. So, I'll just show you quickly what ones I got, because I need to hurry this up or this isn't going to get uploaded today either. This is Simplicity 1198. Cute and has lace insets in it. So I like that one a lot. 1198. This one is 4246 Quick Sew. I got this one because of the neckline and the little ruffle at the bottom of the sleeve. Okay, 4246, 99 cents. Jerry said, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, I'm buying patterns for 99 cents. He said, well, come on, let's go, let's go. And I said, look at this, Jerry. Look at the price on this pattern. $20. They're 99 cents today. He said, enjoy yourself. Oh, yeah. So I did. Simplicity 9275. I don't think I already have this one. This one is for fall, more for fall. I like that one very much because of that slit. And I think if I do have these, if I already bought some of them, I'll return some. You might not be able to for 99 cents, but I can give them away. This is Simplicity 9274, and I liked the sleeve that the lady has on. I thought that was fun. 99 cents. Regular price, $20.95. And yes, I know they're always marked down 30%, but still, that's a major ripoff in my book. This is Quick Sew 3954, and I like the green one, and I like the raglan sleeve. Definitely out of stretch knits, of course. And last but not least, another $20 pattern, K3693. Just a cute little jacket like we make so many of, and they whip up so fast. And pockets. So that's all the patterns I got today for 99 cents. How fun is that? So then I started to tell you that the Sitar is starting a mystery quilt today. 4-inch blocks, and it's going to end up being 60 by 60 or something like that. And so each day you do so many blocks. And so she started it today with the first 8 blocks. And I wanted to do it. And I figured I would be at home when it started, but of course I'm not. So I noticed I want to do it in blues and whites. They had a fat quarter bundle. I think it was $9.99. And so they had this and this. Ragweed is really bad right now, and it's the one thing I'm allergic to outside. Oh, allergies have been awful. This. And it's supposed to be a blue and white quilt. And I went, oh, there's some blue and whites. I'm going to grab them up and I can start this quilt today at Tammy's house. So I grabbed those up. And then I added a 1/4 yard of this to it for a light blue. And then I bought 4 yards of this because you need background fabric to go with it. Can you tell? It's a real fun squirrely pattern. Not squirrely, swirly. And then, half price, I grabbed up some Viv Style bias binding for half price off. Because I have a whole bunch of it, but it's all strange colors. And I just needed like normal colors, black, white, navy blue, probably because those are the ones I've already used, and so I didn't have them. Okay, so I've had those 2 mini shopping sprees. We're staying in our long arm. We're staying in our long arm. I've had 3 Benadryl this morning, you guys. We're staying in our long arm. Right, Joy. We're staying in our RV. We are loving it. It is like playing house in a tiny little house. And I am just loving it so much, and so is Jerry. I mean, we have to like turn around and let each other go by. And only one can be in the bathroom at a time. And only one can be on the side of the bed at a time, or we have to crawl across the bed and go around. But it's fun, it's fun. It's like you did a little playhouse when you're a kid. And you make a tent in the living room, you know. You move the furniture together and you put blankets over it. It's just so much fun. Okay, I'm going to let you go. I wanted to say hello. I wanted to say I miss you. I wanted to tell you I can't do the devotionals here. Number one, I forgot the book. Number two, I have not had the opportunity. It's late in the day already here, and I need to shut up so this won't be very long so I can get it uploaded. But hello, I miss you. We're going back home tomorrow, and I hope to get back on my regular daily schedule for devotionals. But, and I'm working on my sewing machines, and I'll show it to you when I get them sewn together. Right now they're just all loose floating around blocks, okay? Bye for now.